we picked up that he's got a he's using a VPN for Amsterdam.
Right. So do you know? Right. So this
The
is
laws
the
in
reason.
Amsterdam are different.
Yeah, I was about to say this
UK.
is why he's not getting bananaed then, because
For
of his
sexual
using.
references as well, like things like that. Their sexual laws are completely different to ours.
So if I was to put my VPN to America, I could sit here and talk about a hell of a lot more than what we can, because our pal Trade Dog can sit there and do anything online. He's from,
Yeah.
I know he's not American, he's Canadian, but he can get away with literally anything on his live.
Will not. Yeah, there's different rules and different. But the thing is, if he's using a VPN, surely that you can report him for that, can't you?
But it depends if the ID he's uploaded to the account shows him as being from there, isn't it?
For that account and all that, didn't you?
Yeah.
And his concerned citizen one, that's running through Brazil. So he's got an IP in Brazil for concerned citizen, but his Paul Breach one, he's running.
Why is he for a guy that ain't like
different devices? So he's got two different devices. The concerned citizens Brazil.
We've also just been told in the comment section that he's in Lincoln, so that is the connections to his family. So that's where he's at currently. He was in Manchester. I mean, I even went to Manchester to see if I could find him, but obviously I didn't really go to Manchester. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge to see Paul. But
everyone keeps going on about when am I turning up? Mine's going to be a surprise. People just stay tuned because it's happening.
I told you I'll come with you if you go into London, but I'm not. I'm not going to go.
But does this guy not just stay in his house all the time? Or does he actually go out?
Right, so he's got no fixed abode. He's an oboe. He's got no address. He relies on Turbo Tina, doesn't he?
Yeah, Turbo Tina.
People,
Turbo Tina's rough.
I know people say that he's using a VPN. It's more for him being paranoid and to get away with certain stuff. It's not going to be for him hiding because of. I can tell you now that you cannot get somebody's VPN for somebody's IP address through just TikTok. And if you do, it's hard to actually track down. You can track down the street, but you never track down the actual house.
No, you need a phone number or something like that. You can't just do it through the app.
There is ways you can send. Listen, there is ways you can send people links with a thing in it. When they open it, it will give you their exact location. There is things like that you can do.
All right.
But like IPs and stuff like that, it's all waffle. The only people who'll ever get that properly is the old Bill. Do you know what I mean? Or if you fucking got somebody that's in a system that can do it.
But then again, so like I said to you before, when it comes to like people that will come to me and say, "Oh, my daughter's been messaging Paul Breach," I physically can't do nothing with that. If they're not showing us proof. Obviously, I'm not going to put that out there, but then you can say, right, I can confirm, right, I've had a parent come to me, 100%, it is right, legit, and I've advised him to go to the police, because that's the first thing we should be doing.
Even Courtney's just come in here and, sorry, let me just interrupt, sorry. That's right. Courtney's just come in and said the same thing as what we all picked up on earlier about his constant unalive base, because that's a big thing. That's I think Soxy would say that's emotional fucking blackmail.
I've got screenshots of the last ones that he's done. I done posts on them, didn't I, Zoe?
Yeah.
And it's all aimed at like children. So he put them on Instagram, knowing that's where he's got lots of children. Hence why he has his chat. He has his chat turned off on his live, and he'll just read the top of his screen. So everyone that's watching his live will message him who he wants to communicate through his Instagram. So you can't see no messages.
And that's another thing. He's very sneaky. Yeah. This is what he does when they're underage, right? And I've got proof of this. What he does is, there was a girl. She had her age down. I think it was 15, and then she quickly turned it to 18. Now I didn't know she was going to do this. It was totally off the cuff. I screenshot because she was 15. Then all of a sudden he's like, look, I can't add you if I don't know how old you are. So he's clearly clicked on her profile, seen that it's got 15, but wants to really desperately follow this girl, but can't if she don't turn it to 18 to cover his back, because then she looks bad in his head because she's turned it to 18 and he didn't know, even though he's already seen that she was 15, where she'd prior put it up. And this is what he does. And then he sends them over to Instagram, and he's always asking them for Snapchats.
Yeah. Like, and they have to send a picture of their face.
Yeah.
Like
Send
he'll say to them, like, I want to
pictures.
like send me a photo. Then he's smiling and like, yes, it's fucked.
He
Weird.
was liking a cancer patient. I believe she was a cancer patient. Her bikini shots, and she was underage at the time. He was asking for kids' feet pics and stuff like that. And he goes, "Oh, you're all making it worse than what it was. I was trying to build her confidence and that." And I was just being nice or whatever. He's a fucking wrong one. I
Grooming.
call him out all the time. I don't care. The amount of accounts I've lost because of that man, I will call him a nonce all day long. I can't stand him.
No, you know. He's a fucking wrong.
Who cares about TikTok accounts when you're out on wrong ones?
Exactly.
Fucking know that.
True, isn't it?
Yeah. Makes you think though, why are we losing accounts of them? Like I could lose 10, like 15, 20 accounts just based stuff on one person. Like why has TikTok not looked into that, thinking my man's putting so much time and effort in making all these accounts to actually expose this person. Why do we not take a look at this person, what he's putting out there? Why do we not actually go and have a look at the information that's been put out there and get the actual wronging off the app?
Correct.
They won't know.
As for that, with what they're saying in the comments about Angel,
Stood outside HQ, brother, and they still didn't do nothing.
Yes, fuck.
exactly.
No one moved down court.
As for Angel, her husband is a police officer, but he's not allowed to show his face. She's not allowed to give out details, and he's sat in with her on her lives before. They allegedly have a file which was collected by a group of women. Again, they're not going to come on here and talk about it because it was all sorted out and apparently passed on to the police. So she's not going to give anything away of what she knows anyway, because
He was doing his own case.
Now of a video of where Paul Breach was messaging a 15-year-old girl. I found it on YouTube.
Oh, there's loads.
So this girl says to this bird, and then the bird puts up the messages. So it's like, "Hi Boo, I've seen your TikToks on Paul. I just wanted to say Paul messaged me in around March of this year. I'm 15 years old. I was 15 at the time. He messaged me. I have proof of the messages if you'd like to see them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought maybe texting you and giving you some more information like this could add to helping get Paul off TikTok. Paul messaged me in regards to my first pin post on my Instagram involving ovarian disease, acting as though he was a safe place for me to reside. I think it's fairly obvious I'm underage in the post, which he clearly read. I state I've missed out on school, so I think it definitely gives Paul more proof that I was a teenager." And then the message he sent to her, he's like, "Oh, I care about you," and stuff like that.
Yeah.
and that's what he does. He grooms, he manipulates, he makes them feel good about themselves by taking an interest. If you ever watch a live, he'll always know something about people that are coming in. You're like, how does he know that much about everyone? But if you dare ask him anything about his private life, then that's it. You get muted, blocked. You're not allowed to ask him questions, but he wants to know everything about where you work, what you do. He's even offered to go and meet girls at their works and things like that. And they're like, "Oh no, I'm busy today," or whatever, trying to put him off. And he's just constantly pushing. There's one video of Grace, if you was to watch that, where they got an hotel together so they could do his professional mobile phone photography, which he hasn't got no fucking qualifications to do. And that was to take pictures of her.
Getting changed.
Yeah, and he was just on and on and on at this girl, and she felt uncomfortable. You could hear it in her voice, and like you say, she looks a lot younger than 19, and it's wrong. I mean, there's Nikisha and Jojo who were mods for him. He tried to get on their tenancy. There's another form of manipulation. He uses people, and he uses them to the point where once he's got what he wants out of it, and then they start getting all the shit, he throws them under the bus, fuck you, I've got what I need. Now I'm going to move on to the next victim. That's what he does.
Sorry if I'm quiet, people. I'm just looking up some of these videos on YouTube. I've just found one, and the title is "Paul Breach Caught Taking Pics of Schoolgirls."
There's loads.
Yep, and they sent out a message to all the parents. That happened as well, that he was trying to take pictures of kids.
I've got that. I've got the email.
Dear parents, it has been brought to our attention this morning that a man called Paul Breach has been around the Dalton area over the weekend and this morning on Market Street taking videos of children, mainly girls, asking them to take selfies with him. Barrow police have advised parents to make their children aware if they are approached at all, then parents should contact police.
Shit, and that's actually one from a school.
Yeah.
Screen grabs from both schools and some screenshots from parents. My daughter also told me that her friends had been on the park and he had approached them and asked them to be in his videos and scared them to the point they thought he was trying to take them. He was doing this at a high school. We have confirmed via a phone call from the school that the email regarding Paul is real. Multiple parents have reported him to the school, which led the school contacting the police. So it's already pretty concerning enough that Paul Breach is out here doing this. What's even more concerning is the fact that Paul has tried to call this school in question and they will not respond to his calls or call them back. Now, Paul, if this is actually true, which it's looking like it's true at the moment, allegedly, first of all, they are not going to contact you back because the police are investigating it and they can't exactly talk to the man who is literally committing a crime. Like, what are you doing, dude?
The head teacher did not ring me. I am cross about that, and I will ring them again tomorrow morning. Did I end up having that phone? No, they didn't ring me back, but it's all undersorted. I'm not speaking about it anymore. It's under all, yeah. So they haven't rung me back. So don't worry about it. Pow, pow, pow.
It's just the way he's going about this so nonchalantly. Like, you do realize you are being accused of taking photos of high school girls.
Now there's 1,300. I'm going to answer accusations that didn't happen. So I'm going to do this once and once only. I can't answer accusations if they didn't happen. Done. And what's your plans?
Okay.
Nothing.
Yo,
Oh, check your WhatsApp. I just sent you the email from the school.
from the school.
Yeah, from the school.
Yo, I say we all just go and hunt him down.
Malaro, man. Yeah, I didn't even see you come in.
Like, swear down on my life, you know, this guy stresses me out, yeah, and I've never seen, do you know what, right? I'm not bothered about who anybody is and all this, yeah, but you see the fact that he plays with his sleeves and his collars and all that, it really knocks me sick, you know.
Yeah, weird.
His behavior itself knocks me sick, yeah, but like, you see all that I was just listening to you then, and he was playing it and he was going, hey, I swear to God, if it wasn't my phone and it wasn't so expensive, I'd have volleyed it across the room.
That's how I feel every day. And as a victim of abuse, I see this shit, what he's doing, and I can see it's grooming and it makes me ill. And I've literally tried to approach this man. I went to Manchester the other week trying to find him. I literally...
Why is he from my neck of the woods?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, so he was staying
he's got
in
no fixed
Manning.
abode. He's got no fixed abode. He's all over the place.
I seen that chick AMG, yeah. She caught him slipping in Asda in OT, but I thought he was just visiting.
No, he's been in Manchester since before Christmas, and then apparently he's gone back to.
No, you've just made Roadman's day.
Fuck off! I did not know that.
Well, yeah. What tram is it that he gets, Zoe? You know what tram he gets when he's in Manchester?
No, I don't actually. I just got on one that goes to from the city centre to is it the Trafford Centre? I'm not from. I've only visited once.
Yeah, that's where he goes.
Oh, there's only 4 lines. What time was that you seen him?
Oh no, I hadn't seen him. I just watch what he does and I watch what he posts. So I went along the routes to things that he was doing. I even went to the museum and that, and I did a little video like, "Oh, Paul, thanks for the recommendation," just to let him know that I was in Manchester. I didn't see him once, and apparently he was only 2 doors down from me in another hotel called the Novo or something.
Yeah. I know where that is. Can you? You're not right. So I'm not even trying to sound like a prick when I say this. It's just, and I'm not busy.
He's in Redcliffe. He's in Redcliffe. That's
So
where
he's getting on the Berry line then, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right. So anybody who's in here right now, listen. Anybody who's in here now, 430 of yous who are collecting information on this man. I'm from Manchester and I get on this metro 2-3 times a week, yeah? So what I need y'all do is if you can find out and try and link the times of when he's getting on that tram, hit my inbox, hit my TikTok, etc. And I'll go and make him answer the questions. And I don't even mean that as a threat, bro. I don't even mean that as a threat. I mean, I'll make him have a conversation with me.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, man. So,
Right, all the time. Yeah, every time us women go at him, he will call us things like the things he's called me, the things he's called Boo, the things he's called Mav, Angel, and sometimes even sexualized. I mean, he even picked up a pink rabbit chair, a kid's toy chair from his hotel, and was strumming it, and then he told everyone to call it Zoe. That is disgusting. And as a victim of abuse, that really fucking sent me. I went in as a decoy account and he was muting so that I couldn't answer him, and he was being suggestive and sexual, and he was getting off on it because he knew he did it, and I'm like, I fucking got you now. And then I've had posts taken down where I've done his lives and I've not spoken, I've not put a comment on it, nothing. I've just put it out so people can see it in real time, and I get child grooming, that's why it's been taken down, you've got a violation for child grooming. Well, no fucking shit, Sherlock, surely he should be getting that fucking violation, not me. I'm just showing the people what he's doing.
no, I get that because I got violations on it too. Yeah, I did a video where I got like a tiger, a snake, a wolf. What else was it? A tiger, a snake, a wolf, a lion, and a jaguar, and then Paul Breach. And then I asked the comments, what did they all have in common? And within fucking half an hour, the video got pulled down. Now, I didn't even call him an animal. I was just asking people what was the connection between all of these things. And all because the comment section had something like 5,000 predators. The
I'm
video...
saying you can't put nothing up about the guy without it getting taken down, bro. It's weird as fuck.
Right, someone.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, when that AMG pulled it, right? I noticed this because I was more concerned. Like, I'm not necessarily into her content and all that, yeah. But I'd seen when she pulled him, and she was like right in his face, yeah. And she was following him round at Asda and all that, yeah. But what he does is he does this shit where he walks around, yeah. And he like tries to pretend and ignore, like he can't hear you, like he can't see you. But the trouble is if I can find, like I say, no threats whatsoever, but if I can find out a regular time and a regular location, I could easily put together 6 people to make him talk. Do you get what I'm saying? Just to make sure, like, even professional people. But yeah, listen, I'm gonna have to go because I'm on school run duties and that, yeah. But I'll jump back in a bit, yeah.
Yeah, big up, bro.
Sweet.
Arsenal
Yo, bless up. Anyway, bro.
Arsenal 78 has just said there's a site that tracks Paul's whereabouts, and I think that might be Facebook. If we could get sort of like up to date whereabouts of where he
They've
is.
got a group of where he's spotted. They just put it up.
Paul Breach Reddit. Let me have a little look at that. Paul Breach Reddit.
It'll be, I think it's a Paul Breach Snark or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Paul Breach Snark.
Yeah, he is visiting family today in Lincoln, we know.
Oh, it's called You've Been Breached, that page. You've been breached. It might be worth having a little look on Facebook.
You've been breached.
Yeah.
You've been... I can't seem to find it.
What's that on Facebook? Go to Google, type in Paul Breach Tracker.
Is that what someone said? Fuck
Yeah.
me, is that how bad it is?
Yeah. Facebook are onto him. Fucking Twitter, I think's onto him. Insta.
Fuck me, there's an actual website called Paul Breach Tracker.
No.
How has it got that bad? And not, oh my days.
Because it's like you're hitting your head against a brick wall. People think we're just all being.
There's actually a Paul Breach tracker. There's literally a website made for Paul Breach on Google. Nah, this is fucked up. Hey, this geezer gets about, I can't lie. This geezer gets about.
He even went wild camping just so as not to be spotted last year, and he even ended up down my ends. And I swear to God, like if I had seen him, I would have gone and approached him again.
All confirmed sightings.
Yeah, they're all confirmed sightings.
He's never been anywhere near my area.
You're lucky.
Northampton confirmed. Confirmed there. Fucking hell. You think he gets about, doesn't he, people? Have you seen it?
Yeah, Edinburgh, someone just put as well. He's been to Edinburgh. I don't think he stayed there long though, because I don't think the Scottish people would put up with him.
I'm literally like baffled that he has got an account, a website on him.
Well,
He's got a website made
confirmed that
on
he's doing the
tracking
next
his
round,
whereabouts.
that's fucked.
If you want to find out where he actually is, all you need to do is go online. You can get a thing where you can get a fucking what's it called? A link made, and in that link you can have a tracker built into it. What's that? No face. When they open it, you get their exact location, and they will never know. Someone was telling about it the other day on here.
Oi, Danny, funny you say that. If he entered Stevenage, he'd never leave. Well, it shows that he's confirmed that he's been in Stevenage. Oh, shit.
And normally it is to go and meet up with teen girls that he's met on the internet. And what worries me the most is he's got this conversation going on Instagram where they're messaging him and he's encouraging people and he's actually said this outright so that no one knows what we're talking about, and he's doing it for them because he don't want them to get harassed and threats and all the rest of it, when no one in the PBGL community once has threatened these kids. If anything, people are showing concern, but I reckon he's the one actually got an alt account where he's making the threats. And I always say to him, go to the police, go and show them the threats that you're getting, because whoever it is will get found out. If it was someone in the PBGL community, they would get found out. If it's to do with Paul, he'll get found out. And the thing is, we don't know how old these girls are that are in his Instagram chat that he's talking to, because a lot of them are changing their ages so that they can get around it.
So I'm just looking stuff up now.
It's fucking mental.
It is. Hold on.
Yeah, Skylab. Yeah, he did go to Kent. I didn't realise he went to Sheerness. I know he was in Chatham, Rochester, Gillingham, them sort of areas.
And these are all confirmed because it says you can click on it and get unconfirmed sightings as well to add to it. So they're literally all confirmed places he's been.
So he can't get out of it, can he?
Big up, Snow.
Just shows you how many victims
Jamie,
there
this
could be,
is
right?
mad, bro. You want to see this? It's fucking... I'm still fucking baffled, bro. I've never... that's mad. They need to do that shit on fucking loads of people.
Ours
Wait, fucking Paul Breach. Go on Google, yeah?
Yeah.
And type in Paul Breach tracker, and there's an actual fucking site that tracks this guy, bro.
Yeah, there's loads of people that rock up on him all the time, don't they? When he's in the shops and stuff like that, they don't really go to town on it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a bit mad.
Mental.
Looking all like now, it's fucking loads of it. He's been, like I say, he gets about. He definitely don't like to stay in one place, that's for sure.
That Arsenal 78 says they've got an address. I mean, like, no one wants, like, because I feel it's his family. They shouldn't be involved in any of it. If he's gone there to visit the stepdad, they all got grief before, and it's not fair. And I don't agree with anyone, like, trying to approach what's his ex Jazz and his son and things like that. These people have all moved on with their lives, but it's him that's the problem, not the family.
Really, just outside the uni for hours. That's what I'm saying. Like, weird guy.
Oh, it's Tina's address. Oh, okay. Someone's got Tina's address, Tommy.
Who's Tina?
Turbo Tina. She's his loyal steed. That one.
Oh, do you know something? Yeah, I see that account coming. Tony's live.
All right.
That Turbo Tina.
I think it's Tina _ T27 or something like that. That's what she comes under.
Oh, hang on, name's on the other phone. One sec.
That's your Paul Breeks tracker.
That didn't take you long, did it?
Fucking hell. Right, let's see where he's been. Swindon confirmed. Oxford confirmed.
No, it's mad where he's been.
Buckingham Palace confirmed.
Oh, big love, big love, thank you.
Harlow, Stevenage, Cambridge, Ely, Norwich train station, Stalham. He's been about, mate.
About ain't the word.
He's been up to Edinburgh, Dean Village, Carlisle, Keswick, Penrith, Kendal.
Someone's seen him in Liverpool Street.
Where is he based? UK. So you can say, mate, the amount he's been up and down.
He's even been down near Chelsea.
Fucking hell. You can see his like most like places that he enjoys most because there's loads together. And that's around like Bath and all that, Swindon, Brookthorpe, Cotswold, all of that area he loves.
Oh, final girl. Someone was just saying that he's been sighted in Liverpool Street or something.
What?
What, today?
I don't know. It was just something that was. I was just reading out comments. I saw someone say that Liverpool Street that he's been sighted there. Maybe they're just saying that he's been seen there before. I don't know. It was a bit vague.
Nice. Right, well, listen, people, I need to come off and do a few bits and bobs, get a few things sorted. I will talk about this more later. We'll jump back on and we'll have a conversation about this because fucking, it's mad. The shit's coming out. But
Listen, I appreciate it as well, No Face, that you're doing this.
No, that's fine. Like, I'll give you the platform. Do you know what I mean? You can get out what you need to say. Do you know what I mean? Like, Paul ain't really been, like I said, we tried to talk about him before and it was a case of like, the videos just got taken down or, do you know what I mean? But I never knew how bad it was with this guy. I didn't even know that that shit had happened outside of a school. That's bad.
Yeah,
there's loads.
Like, looking on YouTube, jeez.
Mental.
Fucking crazy.
But yeah, go on, we're jumping later.
Come on. Yeah, big love everyone. I'll be back on in a bit.
Go on, big love.
Crazy.
Later.